What's up guys, Faye again. Welcome back to Black and White 2. This is episode 11 now. Sorry that last episode was so boring. I wasn't making it boring on purpose, I swear. Why isn't that working? He's still sick. Oh god. Be healed, man. Oh my god. Yeah! Finally healed. Oops. That's not gonna hit anybody. Or at least not the one I was aiming for. Did it work? No. Fail. Fail. Epic fail. I healed the water. Okay. They want food. Who doesn't want food? I just gotta say that. Food is awesome. Could put it here, but I would rather put it on fertile land. Not entirely sure what the difference is, but oh well. Still prefer it on fertile land because, let's see. Don't remember if we've already been through the land that had it, but there's at least one or two lands that have an objective to put your fields on fertile land. So there must be some difference, although I don't know what it is. Is he in there yet? Come here. What? 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 I'm not dropping her on her butt. I swear, I'm not doing that. Oops. I missed. Totally missed. Oh well. But when I left off on the last episode, we were trying to build over here. And we'd also purchased the manors. I think the next thing I'll buy is either gonna be lightning for when I need it in one of the next, well, the last land is where I really will need it. Man. But yeah, if the next thing I buy isn't the lightning miracle for me to cast, it's gonna be the mansion for my people to live in. Well, what are those people doing? Okay. Fail. Wish I could see where the sick people are. Then I could actually do something about them. I'm going to play with that building. How do you play with a building? What? Oh, that's how he plays with it. He mocks it. That's pretty great. He's not as good as he was because we've been having him fight. Although, what's our alignment now? 33.8% evil. We need that to shift to good by the time we're done with this land. Because of that objective. Oh, sweet. Let's see, how much tribute did that give us? We're up to 32,000. It was 90,000 for the lightning miracle, I think, and it's also 80,000 for the mansion. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to save that. Feature. Eat that. It's healthier for you. Right. Just gonna pick this up. For the sake of them having food, I guess I'll put it there. Maybe it's just more impressive or something if I build it on fertile land. But hey, at least they've got more fields now. And I should make farmers.
Disciple farmers.
Man. Ooh, here we go. It's charged. Fully charged, and we have no armies coming towards us. How sad is that?
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
For a while they
We've
just...
taken over the town.
What? 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 Okay. Why? Why is it doing that? Okay, that right there is just funny as hell. Let's get a close-up of that. Look at that fire. The fire just looks cool. Wow, that is a very small town. What are all you people doing? None of them are in the tavern. None of them are in the bathhouse. Let's take most of them away from here. I mean, since their army's not gonna come anytime soon, we need them to focus on something else. Okay. Now we've still got a few, but not a ton like we did. I think I will just make all of these people farmers.
Disciple farmers. Disciple farmers. Disciple farmers. Disciple farmers.
There we go. Let's see what that is now. 13, holy crap. 84 farmers. And around like 60 or so of them were worshippers. Isn't that crazy? Actually, we don't need all of them to be farmers. Now that I see what we're missing anyway. Okay. 2, 3, 4. How many people are working there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. many people are working here?
Disciple refiner.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Disciple
12.
refiner.
Is anyone working in here? 1, 2,
Disciple
3, 4,
refiner.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Disciple refiner. Disciple refiner.
Okay. And let's see, we're good on wood. I think the rest of them can just be farmers because they need food anyway. They need another field. Please tell me they've got an army or something coming for me. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I can make them come to me by making the creature go and taunt them. Will you go over there? Were they coming here? No, I think they're just patrolling. Come on. He runs fast, but I wish he would run just a little bit faster so we could actually catch up to them. Ah, crap. Go over there. What the? Wait. Go to them. Alright, fine. Come on, boy. Need them to follow him. No. Come on. At least 2 of them are following him. Need him to come over here. It's not a very big sized army that's coming towards us, but it should still be enough. Going to poop on those defenses. Really? Boom. More trees. Can never go wrong with making more trees. Damn. Okay. Creature poop. What's he doing? I think he still needs to poo. Just a little. Okay. Good boy. Okay, they're almost here. Let's get the creature over here. Come on. No, don't do it. No. No! Come on.
We will avenge your death.
Oh, come on. He
Their
ruined
beast
it.
Seems to be aware of the teachings of war.
He so ruined it. Oh my god. Damn you, creature. I love him, but I hate him so much right now. Although you could say it is my fault for teaching him that. But still, damn it. That would have been so good. I'd built these two villas right there instead of manors like everything else I've been putting over here because the villas are smaller and I didn't think the manors would fit right there. I'd hoped that the villas would fit here instead, but they didn't. Man. So close to the fertile area. Right there. I'd meant to do the one next to it, but okay. Oh. We're getting less impressive now because we're still making some villas. Let's take some of this ore. Okay. Oh, what? We're getting less impressive just because we're building homes now? Are you kidding me? What? Only if it increases our influence. Okay, now I'm just confused. Why?
Someone's icing our tribe.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Rally round there, Lyccea!
Ugh. I want it to work. I really want it to work.
We will avenge your death on our warriors.
Oh.
Their beast seems to be aware of the teachings of war.
How can this be?
It's so powerful and awesome, but it's useless to a point. Oh, wonderful. Oh, no room right there, but there's some room right there. Ouch. I guess that means too many storehouses. What about retirement homes? I see. Bathhouse? Wow. I'm really surprised. Okay, this time, when they get close. Okay. You're supposed to eat it. Now come over here. There we go. Stupid crap. I'm not sure if you can skip through this, but let's see. Yes, we can. Did it work? Is it? I think it's coming. No! Why, you little shit creature!
Look into the light.
Look at that hair.
Join with me.
Oh my god. My creature. No! No, 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 no.
You belong.
No! Stop it! Oh, that's right, I can't heal them. No! He ruined it. He still ruined it! What? What? Oh, they were in range too? Really? Cool. Oh, he's still doing it! Bad creature. Bad. Just... no. I shouldn't have taught him that. No! Bad boy. Stupid creature. Okay. I don't know why he's throwing up. I guess it didn't quite work the way I'd hoped. That's disappointing. Put it there. Okay. Take the retirement home. Put it there. Ah, crap. Aw. There we go. Go. And can we and put it right there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Think. One of the first times I ever played through this game, they would always be in the bathhouse no matter what. So I don't understand why they're not using it. How much wood is that? I don't know why it would think I would want to try to build a tree. That's just weird. Really? Maybe I've just been building too much. Or too much too quick or something. Or maybe that's because it's not a very used building. I am genuinely confused here, guys. Let's try building another wonder. After we put some more lamps over here. So I don't want them to, like, constantly sit in the dark. So, should build the wonder right there. Oops. And another amphitheater, just for the hell of it. Okay. Thought I'd put it next to it, but I guess not. Put another bathhouse. Another tavern. And how about a university? Oops. Oops. I guess they can't be fixed. Let's see, the majority of our ores over there. How much is it? 12,000. Okay. At this point, I'm really just trying to get impressiveness because I don't want to make a ton more videos on this one land because I I really don't want to bore you guys to death with this. How much more impressiveness do we still need? About 1600. Not too much. How full are these nurseries? They still want to have more babies. Okay. Let's see if we can get that shield miracle one. No, guess not. Oh well. I want to at least get that one. Why is... Oh, I can understand why that's worth 10,000. It's kind of difficult. Well, I've never tried it, but I'm just assuming it's difficult. Wow. Okay. Let's get field here. Field there. Fields everywhere! No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna put a meadow behind the university. Well, more than just one. Big meadow. Nice big meadow. Wonder what was supposed to be right there. Ah. 1410. Those houses still haven't been built. Odd. Really? Is that because I haven't been building those? Why is that? Okay. Confused again. Ouch. So it wants me to build more in certain areas, but just not right there.
I would not have believed these Greeks could be so strong. Brother, go through the portal to our homeland. Prepare it for the Greek arrival. They will surely go there next. At our capital, they will face the two sides of the Japanese. Even with a god, they will not succeed. This is an enemy worthy of respect. But we shall be stronger when we next meet. The war is not over yet.
Oops, don't want to throw that. And unfortunately we still have to wait for them to walk all the way over here, because it's still it still gives us a little extra tribute when we actually accept their migration. And that is bugged. Wonderful. Although, it's... we at least... Yep, that's just totally bugged. Oh well. And unfortunately you can't just like go over here and pick up their flag. You have to actually wait for them to come to your border. Which is quite annoying. I just felt like putting that there. Okay. Oh, how much do... wow. Sweet. Meat Eater Miracle. That one... well... personally, I've never used it. But in Battle of the Gods... it's very, very easy to tell. As you can see, it's very easy to tell when it's being casted, and it has some hang time, so what did he just throw that person? Okay. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Fine. What was I saying? Ah, yes, the Meat Eater Miracle. It really only works if their army is, like, just standing still. So for the most part, it's just a waste of time. Although it is a very powerful looking miracle. Lightning, however, you've seen how well that can work with the creature, and same with fire. Fire is wonderful, but lightning is a little more deadly. Okay, we said we were gonna get the mansion. And we're back down to 52,000 now. Let's be nice, get a well. Let's make him nicer, get a teddy bear. Although every time I buy a toy for him, as I said in one of the previous episodes, is he usually loses his toy for some reason. He'll just be playing with it, and then all of a sudden he'll throw it somewhere, and I can never find the damn thing. And then in the next land, it just suddenly appears out of nowhere. It's very weird. I'm just building these randomly to make them happy. There's no need for impressiveness anymore. What? Okay. Oh. That is a lie. What the heck? What? Anyway. Let's see. Can't do that. Could do that. Okay. I will end this episode here after I put this down. Boom. Gotta be nice to my people. Anyway, I will end this episode here, and in the next episode, I'll just be going for some of these objectives. Although, I won't be able to get this one. It's pretty much just going to be this one. Won't be able to get that one. Might be able to get that. Actually, no. Definitely will not be able to get that one. Especially if we get this one. And I'm not going to bother with this one since I have way too many people, but actually, no. I'm still going to end the episode here. And I might not even actually record the takeover. Because, yeah. You've already seen what that is. And then we've got to wait for these guys anyway. So, I think I'll just start the next episode after I've accepted their migrations and taken over some towns by force. That way we'll just have that out of the way and we can head on to the next land. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and Lyccea will put his Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and all that in the description. Sorry. Play with your toy. Anyway, he will put that in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe. If you haven't already done so, please watch his other videos that are pretty damn awesome. And let's see. Please leave a comment about what you think of these episodes. Hopefully you really are enjoying it. And let us know how you would do stuff differently if you want. Just any sort of comment to let us know what you guys like and all that about this. If there's a particular game you want one of us to play, please let us know and we will play it. So, hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode if I haven't bored you too much. And we will take over the next place. See you later, guys.